Hello one and all, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. You may be wondering why we're starting off with a cutscene. Well, I've thought a lot about how I want to handle LPing a mobile game. So what I have decided to do was to just pretty much show some of the battle first off, from last video, and then here going forward, I'm going to start showing the cutscenes and any pertinent battles. I cannot talk. Battles. So that's how I'm going to handle this series, because since mobile games are such a grind, I don't want to show a bunch of the card battles. So just pertinent battles, and of course the story. First thing I do want to say is I apologize if you happen to hear like any loud like bangs. It's like my neighbors are shooting off fireworks, so I hope that doesn't distract me too terribly much. I hope it doesn't. So I've never really understood the need to fire off fireworks before the 4th of July, personally. It's like growing up, we didn't do terribly much of that when I was a kid. Before 4th of July, we saved most of our fireworks for the 4th of July. And we didn't go overboard with buying a bunch. So, anyway, back to the game. It's like I just wanted to let you guys know if I get distracted that will be why, because of my neighbor's fireworks. So, anyway, back to the game. Notice anything weird? Yep. And you may have noticed that I also decided to switch my party member out with Vor. Last time I had Broggy, so I thought I'd bring in someone else, see how they go, and I've used her a little bit, and she's working out well. Where is everyone? Maybe no one ever lived here. I doubt it. Look at the buildings. Maybe living beings are restored last. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? I mean, the world would be restored first, and then any of the world's denizens would then follow. It makes sense to me. It's like that actually sounds a little familiar. And I'm trying to think of what I've watched that makes this familiar to me, but I'm drawing a blank. I know I've seen this kind of thing before. So this world isn't complete yet. Were there monsters in the world you came from? Was that a shake of the head there? That looked kind of weird. It was just like a very stilted shake of the head. It looked so weird to me. It almost looked like his head was gonna like rotate 180 degrees. It's like, oh god, that would turn into The Exorcist. So when a world is rebuilt, the residents are the final step. It would make the most sense. Until then, monsters roam as free as can be. Are they the Heartless the Master told us about? That's a good bet. Yeah. There are 2 types of Heartless, right? There are. There are. Emblem and Pureblood Heartless. And, you know, Purebloods are like the Heartless that don't have any bright colors, that, you know, they're just mainly black, you know, like the regular Shadow Heartless, the Possessors who try and paralyze you, and then the Emblem Heartless, you know, the ones that actually have an emblem on them and that are more bright in color. Just explaining for anyone who doesn't know the series. Okay, but the Emblem Heartless existed in future worlds projected by the Book of Prophecies a long time ago. Okay, so little bit of a side note here with the Book of Prophecies that Eraqus is mentioning. This is a huge bit of information in Union Cross. In Union Cross, it's how you go to different worlds and fight enemies and, you know, meet the Disney characters. It's an interesting way to travel in Union Cross. Here it's definitely different. So why are they here? Good point. Maybe it's a clue. Do you think the Heartless attacked the missing students? Possibly. But these Heartless weren't that strong. He's putting his hands behind his head. I'm trying to look at my computer screen doing this, and, you know, my pop filter is kind of in the way. So I kind of missed the animation. Maybe not the ones we fought. Now I'm really worried, and now I'm really worried about the others. Let's try to gather more information. We'll head back once we find something. Okay. Oh. Throw us right into a battle. Okay. Oh, wait. That's right. I had switched over to just tapping the cards instead of swiping. One thing that you gotta love about the Kingdom Hearts games is the music. The music is great. And, you know, off screen, I had gotten a number of new cards. I can show that off real quick here. I got scroll up to the top here. I got another Abu card, and I also got the large body card, the bandit, and let's see, I got Waka, who's from Final Fantasy X, or originally anyway. And Minnie Mouse we saw last time. We got the genie, and his attack card is different. He doesn't have any power, but his main ability is an attack boost. And as you can see here, the effect is strength +2 for 10 seconds, it looks like. And stacking stacking cards does not increase value, but it can be applied more than once. So that could be useful in certain instances. And then I got, this is another Pureblood Heartless, the Dark Side, which is an enormous Heartless. And I actually got him from my from logging in. Actually, it was one of the presents I had gotten. And then I got Ariel. Now, her main ability is Blizzard, and her effect is a water element magic attack. Her power is very strong at 25. And then I got the Riku replica card, and his attack power is really good. It had 20. Main ability Ars Arcanum, in fact, a powerful physical attack. And I did level up a little bit more. I'm now level 12. It's like I almost have the beginner mission board complete, and I still have 79 days left to complete it too. And once I do complete it, my completion reward is a ticket there, which I have yet to use. I still haven't gotten one. Fireworks are really distracting me. And off screen, I did try and at least attempt these event quests. I didn't get very far. The levels of the enemies are kind of high for where I'm at with my level. But yeah, and I believe last time, the last quest I did was number 4, I believe. Yeah, now I just now did number 7. We'll be now on to quest number 8. Looks like I got more BP here. There we go. Actually, how am I doing with my level here? Oh yeah, I still have quite a ways to go. All right. So I'll meet you back when I get to the next cutscene. There we go. See? See what? I told you there were stronger Heartless around. What? You call that strong? Yeah, I do. Aw. But we handled them just fine. We did, but the missing wielders were all on their own. True. Well, actually, did they all go their own separate ways, or did, like, they kind of group together often, like, little groups of their own, like we're doing? That could be a possibility. What would you do? If what? If you were alone and came across those monsters. Run. Fight. Such polar opposites. Exactly. Are you saying exactly to running or fighting, Eraqus? Which is it? Some would run and some would fight. Okay, you're saying exactly to both. Okay. So even if they were alone when they encountered some of these Heartless, I doubt that these monsters are the reason why they all disappeared. Good point. That is a good point. But what if there are even stronger monsters out there? Ones you can't run from. Come on, seriously? You never know. And I'd run faster than I ever have before. I guess that... I guess Eraqus is one who would both run as well as fight. That just shows that he... Jeez. That just shows that he's that he picks and chooses his battles. Of course you would. That looked like they were laughing. That looked like my album updated. While I was off screen, I had to fight 50 enemies all in a row. So that was fun. Yeah, I figured he was weak to water, seeing that he uses fire, and seeing that he also is resistant to fire. He's also weak to lightning. That's interesting. And just regular magic. Huh. Alright. I'm still trying to get used to this layout. Oh. Main mission: defeat 50 enemies in Wonderland. I have to hop to Wonderland now. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go do that real quick. There we go. Cleared. A 100 enemies in Agrabah? Okay. So then back to Agrabah. Okay, but first, album. It's like, really? 100 enemies in Agrabah. Okay. It's like, what did I get? What did I get? What? Oh, the, right, the egg cognito. Egg puns. All ailments, fire, water, and wind with resistances. Weaknesses, magic, lightning, magic and lightning. Oh, and you can get bonus. This guy has a bonus with extra BP. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. To get a strength +1 from the egg cognitos, I have to defeat 1,000 of them. Little overkill for just +1 strength, but okay. How are my stats doing? No, well, I do have BP. Let's see here. Yes, okay. Yeah, no. Still nothing. Already got my daily draw. When I was off camera, I did decide to go ahead and kind of grind out to get over 3,000 jewels so I could draw 10 cards. So, hence my card deck here. It's like I got a few good enemy cards. Got some good enemy cards, as well as ally cards. I don't want to go on too terribly much longer, actually. I mean, 100 enemies in Agrabah, that'll take a while to get through, and, you know, it's kind of late at night right now for me, so I think I'm actually going to stop it here. Got through a couple of story scenes. It's like, and, you know, since this game is structured differently than Union Cross, because, you know, Union Cross, you go quest by quest, and so, and you know what quests will have cutscenes because they note it with a film reel picture in the corner. But since this is structured differently with Dark Road, I don't know when a cutscene's coming up. So there could be a cutscene coming up after I defeat 100 enemies, but even then, that will take a while. So I'll stop it here for today. Even though that it was just a couple of cutscenes, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Dark Road. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.